Yeah, you coming up? Oh, there's a good dog. Yeah, what are you going to talk about in this video?
How he wants more kibble, how he wishes he has chicken in his kibble, how, yeah.
We're not making enough peanut butter cookies. 'Tis the season. We've got chocolate chip here, but yeah, we need peanut butter cookies.
Chocolate chip doesn't do very well.
All right, well, are you going to introduce the video or should Chad and I take over? Okay, yeah, let's not like that on camera. Mwah! Anyway, welcome back to the Snakemaker house.
Hey everybody.
It's been a while. I can't think of when our last video was.
It was in the summer at some point.
It was definitely warm weather, and now it's cold and we're snuggly and wishing this was a real fireplace.
Very much so.
That'd be nice, but I think with our candles here, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we've been busy. Just because we haven't put out videos doesn't mean we've been slacking, although we have probably been slacking a little bit, you know. But nothing's really been fun to film, you know. It's cleaning, it's unpacking.
Nothing has had a dramatic difference. Everything's kind of been slowly accumulating to a finished room, or a more or less finished room, or a more or less polished space. It hasn't really been kind of big changes that led to something.
Or remember that time when my parents showed up and brought us like all my childhood stuff and filled up our house again with
and my parents showed up with other stuff too.
Yeah, they thought that was a neat idea.
There has been a lot of unloading and repositioning and boxing things up, and we're still not completely unpacked, and we've been living in the house almost for 5 months now. So we're still chipping away at that.
But it's been a busy 5 months, right? We've learned a lot, haven't we, Joey? We've been far more trained. We've been exploring the neighborhood. We've been trying new restaurants as much as we can when they kindly deliver to our porch.
Yeah, it's been a good 5 months, and the house is still in progress. So we're going to show you a little bit today of some of the progress we've made.
Some kind of sneak peeks of some smaller progress, and then of course, you know, the elephant in the room, so to speak.
Yeah, the holiday decorations.
We'll get to that, but first, I think we'll take a little sneak peek of some things we've been doing upstairs.
Sounds good.
All right, see you there. Here we go, first room upstairs. And it's that awkward room off the master that we had no idea what we would do with.
Which has become the most used room in the house.
We are calling it the snug. It's where we snuggle with the pups, as you can see Joey there modeling it off. We kind of put some just personal artwork up there. Our only television is up there, and it's a great place with nice views. We put quite a bit of furniture in there for such a small room.
And it gets really good evening and afternoon lighting too. So it makes reading in there in the afternoon really, really nice, or just going up and maybe working on a project together, or just sitting and watching something together.
Doing puzzles, playing a board game.
It also keeps the heat in, and it's the warmest room in the house, which is nice.
So small. So yeah, that's been a real treasure of a room.
And the boys love it too, as you can see.
And on to room number 2. So this is the room where I've been using as my office as I work from home. So not too much has changed in here. Actually hung some wallpaper, got the bookcases up, and then you can pretty much see my Zoom background.
And we still have some organization to do in here. There's still a lot of craft supplies on the other side of the camera, but that'll all take time. We'll get that here in the next few weeks and months.
Yeah, just a little sneak peek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's a sneak peek of some things going on upstairs and more things to come. Certainly that project in my office is going to take a considerable amount of time. I've got way too many craft supplies, I think. But.
Yeah, we need to set up some more organization space in that room too, and some more storage space in that room. But anyway, we've been really valuing having small enclosed spaces that we can kind of tuck into, and that the 4 of us can spend time in. And be more cozy. We love the house a lot, and living in an older house comes with some limitations, such as single-paned windows. And
but they're beautiful.
They are beautiful, but sometimes the larger rooms in the house are not always the warmest rooms, and so having the ability to retreat into a smaller, more cozy space is really nice this time of year.
Tiny rooms for tiny dogs. Right, Joey? Joey really loves the snuggies. I'm sure you could tell from all that.
Yeah.
But we're beating around the bush. It's probably time to get to the main event. You ready to roll that bean footage?
Oh yeah, let's do that time lapse.
All right, enjoy the tour.
We'll see you later.
Before we get started today, I just wanted to give a little shout out to today's point and stick.
that we have a Victorian walking stick with us here with this beautiful bent wood handle. So with that, let's take a tour. And we are here in our dining room. Got this big table since the last time we saw you guys. Oh, hello, Joey. We got Joey here on the tour today in his Christmas sweater. Oh, there he goes. Joey, you were right here. Now you're walking away. You gonna pose? Thank you. That's a good pose, Joey. Okay, so back to the dining room. Ignore those cords. That's our Wi-Fi box. And so here's our rug. There's our Sullivan joining us on the tour. And this amazing 8-seater table we picked up off Facebook Marketplace. And those big windows. And of course, you know, we still have our bed frame here. But then we're starting to decorate for the holidays. And then we've got our china cabinet full of tchotchkes because we don't have china. And, you know, all set up for 2 for the holiday here. All you people out there know why that's the case, but I think it's going to be lovely. Back here in the corner, if you can kind of see some big cardboard boxes, we've been getting our Black Friday purchases in. Lots of fun furnishings for the house, sinks and chandeliers. For those of you who follow us on Instagram, you'll recognize the new light plate switch there. And then we have more holiday decor. These are our seasonal drink and cookie recipes. And then moving into the back of the parlor, say hello to this little beauty. One of you out there found this beautiful antique mantle for us. So that will be installed. Joey, you're under my feet. We're going to install that in the front parlor to replace the plywood and paint mantle that's currently installed. But we think this is what it would have had in the house when the house was built, something very similar to this. And then we even got some ribbons on the chandelier, because what is a Victorian Christmas without ribbons? And there's our new couch, which, again, those of you on Instagram have probably seen it fits perfectly in this bay window nook there. I'm liking just a little hint of gold on the pillows. Here we have Chad, hard at work in his office. Hello, Chad.
Hello.
A little bit of festive greenery on your desk there, so you don't feel too left out. But you do need like a painting or something there. There's Joey on the tour. And we've even Christmasified Chad's Zoom background. So there's our gun case cum liquor cabinet. And then up here we have put bows and ribbons on Chad's animals, some greenery, and Joey's chili pepper for a little pop of red. Hopefully Joey doesn't mind. And then swinging around here to the front parlor, probably the most Christmassy area. There's that mantle we want to replace. Plenty of wreaths and greenery so our neighbors can see it too. This has probably been the most fun. Definitely it's a great place for a tree. Pretty sure the previous owners used that as their angel or maybe as a tie spot for the tree so it'd sit in the window, but with everything else going on this year, a tree just seemed like way too much. And there is the cane chair that matches the sofa in the back. We thought it was too much together, so we want to split them up. And at some point we'll replace that other chair beside it, something that looks like more of a match. And then backing out to the hallway here, got more of the light switches. And then just more greenery and everything over here, but not too much change. Nice peek into the dining room. The sewing table, which someday will hold a sewing machine, but right now it's great for staging packages that are coming in. And then we have ivy and ribbons the whole way up upstairs. And we have a little bit on the chandelier itself. And then just greenery on top of paintings because we had a little left over. And then without going outside right now because it's cold, you get a little sneak peek of the outdoor. Got a nice wreath on the front door, and we've got garlands and kissing balls outside.
Yep.
Oh, you're back. Didn't see you there. Hope you guys enjoyed that tour.
And we want to just wish everyone a really happy and healthy holiday moving forward, and we hope that you all have a great season, stay warm and safe, and hopefully we'll see you in the new year.
Yeah, that'll be the end of our video. Except I do think our editor is sneaking in that time lapse of the dining room being set up. So
Oh, nice.
one last little gift to our viewers, I guess.
We know that people like time lapses, so here's
I love time lapses.
Here's another one we took a month ago or more when we set up the dining room.
Our Halloween decorations are visible for those eagle-eyed viewers.
There you go, like October then. So
yes, it's definitely October.
The room's been set up for some time. It's just it's now feeling a little bit more in place now that we've decorated it and spent some time eating in there. It's been a really nice space to be in.
It feels a lot longer, but you know, we eat all of our meals in there now.
Yeah. So regardless, enjoy the time lapse and have a really happy holiday, everyone. We'll see you in the future.
Bye.
Winter time is freezing time, teasing time and squeezing time. That's the time to love. With your lady love you go, skimming o'er the ice and snow, silver moon above. Hear the sleigh bells ring, hear them ding-a-ling. Winter, winter, when the snow is softly falling, that's the time to squeeze when it starts to freeze. In October and November and December, just remember winter, winter, when your sweetheart comes a-calling. By the fireside so bright, you'll sit and tease her. That's the time to squeeze her when it's winter. Winter, winter, when the snow is softly falling. That's the time to squeeze when it starts to freeze. In October and November and December, just remember winter, winter, when your sweetheart sounds a-calling. By the fireside so bright, you'll sit and tease her. That's the time to squeeze her when it's winter. Don't be bashful, it's no use. Winter time's a good excuse when you want to spoon. Cuddle close and hold her tight. Make her think it's June tonight. Talk of honeymoon. Wedding bells will ring sometime in the spring. Winter, winter, when the snow is softly falling. That's the time to squeeze when it starts to freeze. In October and November and December, just remember winter, winter, when your sweetheart comes a-calling. By the fireside so bright, you'll sit and tease her. That's the time to squeeze her when it's winter. Winter, winter, when the snow is softly falling. That's the time to squeeze when it starts to freeze. In October and November and December, just remember winter, winter, when your sweetheart sounds a-calling. By the fireside so bright, you'll sit and tease her. That's the time to squeeze her when it's winter. heart comes a-calling. That's the time to squeeze her when it will.